Thanks, Patty. I'm here today with Joellen Myers-Sharp, whom we always call the Hoosier Gardener, but she is also the president of Garden Communicators International. And Joellen, we are visiting the Purdue Extension demonstration gardens at the State Fairgrounds today, properly social distanced.
Yes, we're doing our best here, and everything in here is an All-America selection. Today we're kind of looking at food.
That's right. The gardens are beautiful, but we want to talk about food because maybe many of you started a vegetable garden at the beginning of the pandemic, and now we're in the thick of it with some problems.
We are. Yes, we are. I'm on a lot of social media pages, and the one thing that comes up all the time is blossom end rot. So experienced gardeners know what that is. It's when the bottom, of the fruit turns black and kind of leathery. It can be on tomatoes, it can be on peppers, it can be on squash, it can be on a lot of different vegetables. And the issue is everyone thinks it's a lack of calcium, and it's not really a lack of calcium as much as how the calcium is moving in the fruit. The calcium is already in the fruit, and so a consistent watering schedule is really the best way and the only way to prevent blossom end rot. And it usually happens on the first fruit that comes on the plant, and then I think people think that the adding calcium to the planting hole and everything helps, because it's usually the first fruit and then the rest of the fruit where they've done something to it, they think it's helped the problem, when really...
But it's really the water.
It's really the water, yeah.
We've got excellent examples of row covers out here.
Yes.
What do those help with?
Those are extremely helpful for squash bugs and for cucumber beetles. And if you've grown squash or cucumbers, you know that there are certain insects that just really plow right into them. The row covers protect those. They keep those bugs away from there. And then, bugs have kind of a season. So once you get sort of into the growing season, you can take those off.
And if you're not familiar with them, row covers let in the proper elements, but they keep out the critters.
They let the rain in and the light in and the sun in, but they keep the buggers out.
Now, what to do if you have extra food, which you may get because it's Indiana and tomatoes. And that's why we talk about Garden Communicators, because Garden Communicators sponsors a national program called Plant a Row for the Hungry.
Yes. And
we can direct people how to find the best place to take their extra produce for people who need it.
The idea is to just take your extra food to a food pantry, a soup kitchen, or someplace like that, so that they can prepare that food or distribute that food to the people who really need it. And on our website, we've got a good listing of lots of places throughout Indiana where people can take their extra produce and share it with people who have less than we do. And even if you're on you have a balcony or a little patio, just plant a little extra pot of lettuce maybe or something, and then that you can share.
That's right. Share with people who might not have what you will have an abundance of. And we will have that information on Great Day TV with Patty Spitler. And so for Great Day TV, I'm Shannon Cagle, the Weekend Gardener.